It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for a bunch of lame jokes about how I accidentally shaved my beard. No, it's time for another exciting edition of Tiny Meng Tuesday. As always, I am your host, Diamond Dave Wheeler, aka Dave Wonder, aka Dave Wheeler. I already said that. With me, as always, is my faithful fellow host, the Madman of Minneapolis, Matt Lynn. But tonight we were supposed to be joined by our good friend Eric Arana. He had some stuff come up, so we wish him well and hope all is going smoothly for him. But real quick, how's it going, Matt?
I'm sleepy.
That's fair.
But yeah, living, loving.
All right.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
What
So
a
then
thing.
timing, Dave tries to customize. Yeah. There it is. How's it going, Mr. Ryan Clark? Just going to ignore everybody else, apparently. You assholes. Greetings, Dave, and the rest of the individuals here.
I am surprised that you kept the chin strap.
Just because if I go clean shaven, I get cold. Yes. Happy Wrestle Kingdoms 16 Night 2. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm actually working on a few things. One I can show on camera, although it's very odd looking right now. It is a Danhausen version of Vapor for Robert in the chat. Right now, I just have the black down over the blue skin, and it looks like he has blackface on, which is terrible, but it's the base coat, so it is what it is. Dave, we are the consortium of Jack. Oh, I know. How's it going, Count? That's true. Matt seems to have Sculpey clay in his beard, so how's that?
Right.
That's not Sculpey. That's just some salt in that pepper. There we go, Rob. So yeah, no, I will be working on this tonight, and I will be working on a Hush Hush project once again. Thank you, Mitch Falcon. Love that Danhausen. Also, bunch of what up, Savage, Mr. Wheeler, and Matt. Happy New Year's. Beard jokes are so yesterday. I got it out of my system. Nice. Yeah, no. I had something now. I can't think what it was. So hey, Ryan. Officially, Extra Life 2022 has started. So I set up my Facebook page for donations and stuff. Mitch will be dropping that in the chat here every now and again.
What? Yeah, I gotta sign up and all that stuff. I
know it goes pretty quick.
I know. I'm sure the bearded one is.
Oh yes.
Quite cross with me for not.
No. Now, if you don't get it done tomorrow, there'll be hell to pay.
He's welcome to try.
That's true. So yeah, no.
Except to me, I'm just gonna send him more pictures of Spider-Man's wedding.
Shit got weird. Thank you, Mitch. Boom. The funny thing is I had to actually change my link because since I signed up, it said, "Hey, this will have to, be changed." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Oh.
Is that new? Quinn Comics, is that the new blaster to your left?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, there you go.
He's pretty cool. I had to wait an extra 15 minutes while Walmart figured their stuff out because he wasn't in the system, but I think that's the only reason I was able to get him there because I went back and he was just sitting on top of a pallet of toys.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, oh, well, here's a blaster. Cool. I wonder if it won't ring up because the last time I tried to get something new at that Walmart, which was the basic Isaiah Swerve Strickland figure or whatever they were calling him in WWE, that wouldn't ring up either. And that one I was like, well, it's a basic. I'll find them again. I haven't seen one since, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, so eventually they figured their stuff out. They sold it to me, which was interesting because sometimes when Walmart's like, oh, this isn't the system, you don't get to have it.
Very true.
And the guy was like, these are what, like $10? And I'm like, I think it's 30. And he's like, oh, well, thank you for being honest. I'm going to charge you 25. So yeah, he's
take that where you can.
I'm looking forward to the hopefully inevitable Selects Twincast recolor.
Noise.
Or as I was telling Dave about the Omni Production stub, where he went from Billy to Blaster.
Oh, there you go. Panther 10 in the chat. Oh, and happy belated birthday, Matt. There you go.
Thank you, Panther 10.
Got that bright light on you, Dave. Looking bright white. Yeah, well, I am kind of bright white. First,
I got a few other pickups. I got Bodhi.
Oh, very nice. I love the new, like the face.
Yeah, they're gonna make me buy all the frickin' Rogue One figures again.
Pretty much.
Which at least I can probably use some of them for parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bodhi's nice.
One would hope.
And then I got some new Motu Origins. Stinkor doesn't smell, and I don't have COVID, so Danny says he smells a little like patchouli. I think he just smells like plastic.
Boo.
Like, if I was to smell Stinkor and Web Store,
oh, thanks, Shakes.
He has more odor than Web Store, but he doesn't really smell like the other one. It's like patchouli, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, Man Mountain, thoughts on Boba Fett prototype releases?
I'm glad that they're doing it again for people who didn't get the original. But I also wish they would have done something to make it a little more interesting this time around.
Did they not?
There's Boba bodies that they could have done it on.
They didn't do it on the new Buck?
I don't think so. I think it's just a re-release of the old one. Maybe I'm wrong though. Chat, correct me. Okay, so yeah, Joe and Blue says it's the old Buck.
I don't know if I'm just an animal, but since my beachhead foot snapped off, I've broken like 4 figures straight out of the box.
Oh no!
Damn it, that's insane.
Are you? Yeah, new year, new you, Savage Saint. You working out too hard? Get them new muscles, just snapping figures left and
right. Wait, didn't we just see that at Pulse? Oh, I got like 15 of the Walgreens exclusive Boba Fett prototypes. Damn.
They didn't. They stuck around for a while here.
So
I only ever got the one, but
I saw something today. It wasn't a prototype Boba. It was like Droids Boba.
Oh yeah, that's Target exclusive, I think.
Yeah, no, that was the only thing.
I hope it's not Walmart exclusive for anybody who wants it, because then you're not going to get it. I hear today was cancellation day for pre-orders.
I was like, that was like the Boba the Boba news that I saw today. So I was like, wait a second, am I just fucking confused?
And I will agree with Robert Leon. So I was saying, if you live in a cold climate and you are not letting your figures warm up before you start to move them, you will run into problems.
Indeed. I want to say this is less problematic.
That's definitely part of your issue, then, Savage Saint. I would say if when you bring something into the house to
you gotta let them warm up.
But it for the first time, either heat it up with like a hot water hair dryer, or better yet, just bring it inside, let it sit for 12 hours or so, 24 hours.
9th, I got
fewer issues.
I got the Timber and Snake Eyes in today. I'll be opening it tomorrow on the stream. There you go. Target Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett link right there. Thank you, Mitch. Right. Are there any Moon Knights still in Walgreens? Those didn't make it up to Canada.
I saw him once or twice.
Oh no! Amazon canceled my TBS. Elvis. Oh.
Those that was like the last. Like Walgreens here are like empty now. They discounted everything. There's almost nothing in any of the Walgreens I've been in.
Right on.
It's weird, and it makes me hopeful that when they do start to stock again, it's going to be hot and heavy. But in the meantime, I'm concerned that I may not ever get a Quasar.
Yeah, I still have not seen a Quasar in store.
I don't know. I want to say he's been on the coast.
Oh, Mixie's gonna Mod Podge. Mr. Fancy Pants.
It's hard to screw up.
It's true. So if you do, just saying.
It's on you. Not my instructions. I got Nova, but he wasn't really around here either. So I don't know if there's more sitting somewhere.
Nova hit like hot and heavy for I think about a week here, and then it was gone. Like, because I remember there was that weekend that everybody was like, I found 20 Novas.
Yeah, somebody had
Like,
posted in one of the groups and was like, "Yep, there's Novas here." And I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna head over there. I know there probably aren't gonna be any by the time I get over there, but I'm just gonna go and I'll hit the other Walgreens in between there and here." And I didn't find anything in any of the other stores, but I think there was 2 left at the one that the original report was from. So I'm like, "All right, cool. Now I got a Nova. I'm done."
Yeah.
Moving on.
Run away.
Because I know they're doing Transformers Minerva.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my Shattered Glass Starscream and Jetfire from Hasbro Pulse. They keep pushing them back. I've been up to my armpits in Lego parts. No action figures. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Winter Saber.
I'm okay with them pushing back the Shattered Glass Starscream and Jetfire because I don't have to pay for them. But I am looking forward to getting them when they do come. I wasn't going to collect that line, but it made me go back and get the freaking Ratchet and Prime 2-pack. Bastards.
Quinn says, I haven't seen the Walgreens Quasar as of yet, but Nova is available on Walgreens website. Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's back
Garth,
up.
I saw 2 Novas at Walgreens in September 2021 last year. Quasar is still the most prevalent in Canada? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, still. And I know people have gotten binaries from overseas. So.
They're around. Kind of. It's kind of weird. I realized I've known Matt across various Joe forums for like 15 years, says Winter Saber.
That is true. I'm not as active. Well, not as active at all, really, on the forums anymore. I keep, I should do that again, and then I just haven't. So.
I should, but I don't. I know how that.
Oh yeah, that's working in dream. Good. All right.
After that was like me and the foosh. I was like I signed up after 2 or 3 of like the server crashes and shit, and then I was like, yep, this is the time. I'm back full time now, baby. And then it didn't happen. Well, I tried to look for the
always really.
Oh damn, Super Spike's still finding Jin. So at this rate, Zemo will be a 23 exclusive.
Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to Zemo and Jigsaw, and I can't remember if they announced anybody else. No, just those 2.
Just those 2, I think. So I'm working on this custom and quickly realizing that there is like a billion ways to do this figure so much easier. But my client is a lovely, lovely psychopath. So this is the way it must be done. This is the way. Started Station 11 series HBO tonight. Good so far. Not much action figure potential though.
I've heard it's good.
Mr. Ryan Clark, that Jigsaw looks insanely cool. I'm hopeful.
Yeah, I customized one, but I'm very happy to be able to replace it with that. I'll probably save the heads for mine. Neil Robinson, I don't know if I ever really decided my top figures of 2021. I am still, I don't even know what came out last year anymore. Because people are putting like, oh, this is one of my favorite figures of 2021. I'm like, didn't that come out like 3 years ago?
Feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because I've definitely hit that a few times.
For Givens, bro, yes, I will be very curious to see what we get for Retro 6-inch Joes. But again, being Walmart exclusives, like, I can't get excited about that because
it's Walmart.
Maybe I'll find them, maybe I won't.
Truth. Fucking Walmart.
Yeah.
What up, Smunkin? How's it going? Matt, are you interested in the room? Oh, never mind. There we go. Yeah. I have the Toy Biz Jigsaw, but I'm mostly looking forward to adding something new to my Punisher shelf. Nice. Since 2020, 1 month equals 6. Very accurate.
Yeah, I am. Well, I guess he doesn't have very many recurring villains, but I wouldn't mind.
They all die.
Punisher characters.
Oh no, that's what I was saying.
That's going to be a 2021 figure, but it is coming along.
Job and Blue, I was so disappointed in the Mafex Peter B until I found out the other day that it had drop-down hips. They were just too tight to use. Oh damn. My number one figure of 2020 is the Matt Lind Hunter S. Thompson, says Shakes.
He's coming together. He's coming along. I'll get him there. Just waiting for paint to dry. And cleaning up this Sigma 6 bat that I got at the thrift store.
Oh, very cool.
He doesn't have any accessories, but it's such a fun figure.
I was like, you had really good luck when you were hitting the
I did, actually. I found, I'll probably work on that a little bit too. Because I found that whale shell, and then at the next Savers we went to, I got this bat, which came in a baggie with some other crap, including a Power Ranger and this lovely Trendmasters, I think Tarzan.
Yep, that's Tarzan. That is junk. Hold on.
I wasn't sure if it was Tarzan or John Carter, but I mean,
well, it basically is John Carter, but it was a Tarzan line. And if I think that's the winter or Arctic fight Tarzan, which is hilarious because it's like, yep, he looks ready to go into the tundra.
Like, I mean, he's got a metal thing on his leg and shoes, so I guess for Tarzan, that's probably pretty Arctic.
No, metal is the great insulator.
But yeah, they also had a G.I. Joe Dominator shell that was also in better shape than the Dominator I had. In that the little clips that keep the treads folded up weren't all busted off. So it's like, oh, cool, I'll just buy that and swap all the parts from my other Dominator on there.
Nice. Yeah, when you were sending pictures, I was like, holy hell.
And Great Spunkin, I think it absolutely counts to, as customizing when you're, reorganizing or improving your collection room and displays.
Oh, definitely. If I did not have to dig out all the boxes, I was actually going to work that whole top display is getting switched around. What up, Shaggy? Smunk, yeah. I wish that Tarzan was played by Bruce King.
Oh, and a perfect
opportunity to pick up NECA Goliath today, and I didn't. Got a Multiverse Etrigan instead, and I kind of regret it. Yeah, I would too. No offense, Josh. Etrigan,
I mean, Goliath is going to be around.
Wait. Multiverse, as in the new Multiverse, or like the DC Universe Classics version? Because the DC Universe Classics version, would be the smarter choice. But if it's the Multiverse one, I'm just not as big a fan of that. But
I like that figure, but not as Etrigan, and I wouldn't pay full price for it. But that's me. Not to yuck anybody's yum if that is your favorite version of Etrigan.
I stand by. Cool looking figure. Just not for Etrigan.
I notice you say Etrigan.
Yeah.
And I'm inclined towards that as well. Then I remember the rhyme and I have to correct myself. Because then it would be gone, a form of men. Rise the Demon Etrigan.
Yep. That's when he's not excited.
All right. I am going to go swap this water out. I'll be right back.
All right.
It is gritty.
Yep. Oh, Tarzan of Mars. There we go. I got a $10 Etrigan to make into a low effort Hordak. Nice. I'm definitely wanting to find a DC Classics Etrigan right now because I had one and I sold it when I moved one time, I think, and it just, man, that's just such a badass figure. Although, as Robo was kind of talking about on the weekly, he's hoping that Icon version magically comes out again, or not again, but for the first time, actually sees release, which I would be stoked for that because that line I think was the best of what they had tried to do for kind of 1/12 DC from DC Collectibles. So I would be very curious and excited to see. Makes a cool Spawn adversary though. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, no, I think it's a cool looking figure. It's just for me it's not Etrigan. I still have my DC UC Etrigan, right? It's such a cool figure. That's why I don't think I would have sold it because I really like legitimately, the year that I got that, I think that was number 2 on my figures of the year. Um, that was back before I did toy streams though, so it was basically me at the end of the year going, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Josh Bear, I'd love for Toddy Mac to pick up the icon line. Yeah, agreed. What up, NYC? How's it going? The only thing I have from DC Collectibles is that animated series Batmobile. It is glorious. I agree. So for someone starting out with customizing, what paint does everyone recommend? I like using a little bit of everything depending on like the color of it. I use Citadel. I use Army Painters. I use Model Color, which is the Vallejo. Um, but honestly, the what I started with was acrylics. Just I went to my local craft store and was picking up stuff like craft paint, like apple barrel and stuff, and that got me used to painting before I kind of dove into more of the I don't want to say high dollar, but
It is.
yeah,
I mean, when you're paying $3 for, or $5 for this compared to $1 for this,
yeah,
it's more high end. I will say that, yeah, if I use everything as well. If you can get a good, if you can, work with the cheap stuff well enough to get a good coat of paint out of it, then you're going to be able to work with anything.
yeah,
But prep is important and patience is important. The big mistake that a lot of people, and I definitely made early on, was trying to do too much at once with paint. Patience is key. Thin coats, water your paint down. All that's going to get you a better finish. It's going to get you better results. But you got to do multiple coats. You got to let those coats dry. So, usually I'll have a few things going at once so I can, because like even with spray painting and stuff, I am my own worst enemy. It's like, oh yeah, this is totally fine to work on, and then I'll just ruin my paint job by rushing it. I've done it many, many times. I will do it again.
yeah. Vallejo and Citadel paint for sure if you want to spend the cash. Indeed. What's the Dominator format?
Well, I'm just going to clean it up a little bit and piece it back together. I had another one, the one that I got at a garage sale back in the 90s, and I've been adding pieces to it to try and complete it over the years. I had a baggie of GI Joe vehicle like bits that I had bought at various shows, knowing that I needed them, but all the vehicles were in boxes and in storage. So finally, right before I sold most of my vehicles, I was finally able to, and because of the nostalgia factor of it, I didn't sell those vehicles. But I've been staring at this little baggie of vehicle parts pinned to my bulletin board for probably a decade. And finally got the chance to actually put those parts with the vehicles that I had bought them for.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
It was nice. But yes, so I'll be cleaning this up and putting it back together to create a better Dominator.
Mitch says, selfish question, Matt, do you
wish.
ever come across the Sigma 6 adventure teams?
Wish. No. I mean, I don't look for them, but none of the shops around here mess with Sigma 6 that I've seen. Though there's a lot more shops than I was aware of, so I guess maybe some of them have them. But yeah, Sigma 6 is not on anybody's radar. There was a bunch of those that tail end stuff that I think I only ever saw at Kmart here that I skipped because I was like, these are all just like Kit Bash repaints, and they gave them 12-inch Joe weapons, so they look really weird. But like, I wish I would have bought those at the time because now they're the only Sigma 6 figures I'm missing. So yes, sadly not. Ricardo's great, and that Tiger is freaking awesome, and that Adventure Team line is so. Oh, I wish that had just kept going because the stuff that they had planned, man,
it would have been nuts.
Well, even just like the stuff that they were going to add to the line as in general too. Like I'll still go and look at that the prototype Zanzibar.
Yeah,
that thing is freaking bonkers, and I love it.
I just remember when it was hitting when those were hitting like super hard up here, but before the show had even launched.
Yeah. Well, and the
And
less said about the show, the better.
well, and that was the funny thing is, so I went down to Georgia for school.
You were looking for a soul steal, yeah.
Yes, you know how I do. And lo and behold, the
Thanks
guy
for joining us, Darth Gutierrez.
what got about. Oh, later, Darth. Take it easy, man. But the guy who designed the core team for the show, Chris Lee, was a grad student from SCAD.
Oh.
Where I went to school. And so like my first day down there, he was doing like hey, this is this is what I did. This is what I do, and I was doing this right out of college. So it can happen, but it was but know that this isn't typical like conversation, and which was fine, like, and it was a really good workshop, and he handed out those posters that came with series 1 signed by him
nice.
at the end of the workshop, and I still have mine. But yeah, like right after that his student visa was expiring, so he had to go back overseas. So it was just like he was like, because I was just like, oh man, this is so cool, like he's doing toy design, like I want to do toy design. And yeah, like I think it was less than a week and he was gone from like the country.
Jeez.
After that I was like, oh damn it. Like
and yes, Mitch Falcon, that Lieutenant Stone is a freaking amazing figure. I've got parts put together for 4-inch versions of most of them, but I just need to actually do something with. And I wanted to hate as a 4-inch collector. I was ready to just be like, screw this. I hate this. It's garbage. Thanks for joining us, Quinn Comics.
hey Quinn.
I wanted to hate it, and then they actually had them the first, like samples or whatever, and they revealed the line at the Minneapolis Joe Con in 2003, I want to say. And I looked at them, and they were explaining the play pattern, and they showed the stuff, and talked about, like, what got me was when they showed Long Range's rifle and how it broke down and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. And this aesthetic is really cool. And okay, yep, all right. I'm into these.
Smunk, and I've never heard of Second and Charles. Any thoughts on the third-party TMNT Party Wagon? I got it on order. They're literally some of the best Hasbro figures made, in my opinion, says Mitch. Dave, do you have any turtle wishes for this year? I mean, I'm very excited. What? Oh, yeah. I'm very excited that we're getting Fugitoid, the Mirage Fugitoid.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Super 7 actually gets to Fugitoid.
Oh, I think that. I think he's a pretty.
Oh, I mean, I think he's on the docket eventually. I think they're going to, with some of that stuff, they're going to space it out so that it's not just completely on top of each other.
Right, but I think he's all with NECA doing one. But I also feel like he's one of those characters that they're going to use to like anchor an upcoming wave. Because when you start getting into the turtle variants, I feel like you need to have like a strong non-turtle.
Oh, definitely.
To keep people going with granted, I didn't want to get a lot of the turtle variants, and like Undercover Dawn is going to have an uphill battle with me, but like I wasn't going to get Super Leo, and then I saw it and I'm like, oh god dang, that thing is beautiful. So
right,
I went on the wave. Yeah, we'll see. My wave 4 should be showing up for the next few days here. Pile of loot shipped, so
very nice.
Will be nice.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to wait for the comic shop to get that in so I can take a closer look. I don't have. Well, I mean, I only have Donnie right now, so. But yes.
Oh yes, the Mitch Falcon, that Storm Shadow with the tiger is a great figure. I mean, honestly, if I could just buy those crates, I would.
Oh, the like packaging ones.
Yeah, specifically the Adventure Team ones. I've got a ton of the Sigma 6 crates. The metal looking ones. Those are nice too. Throw like my extra aim agent accessories and stuff in there. Yeah, Steve and I were trying to think of what other vehicles that they might possibly do, and we agreed that it was possible that NECA, because they said they're going to do a van, but we agreed that it was possible that they might do a blimp, which I would be very excited about.
Agreed.
And I think Super 7 might do a lair, but at some point. And that's awesome, Space Dust. Connect with somebody who
Nice.
used to collect.
It's always funny when those connections come back around, because you never know. My apologies. I'm doing line work, so it's like
that's all right. Just alcohol pad cleaning sticker residue.
You're wild, man, Matt. You're wild.
I know.
Oh, a foot cruiser. I don't know if they do a foot cruiser or if they'll end up doing the foot ski. Got it 2 years ago for about $40. Neutrinos. I agree.
I could see Super 7 doing a foot ski, maybe. The foot cruiser, while awesome, does seem a little
Large.
It's big. It's going to be. I mean, I would have a hard time paying the $300 that they would ask for it. Now, a module would be a different story, but that would probably be closer to $5. And then again, it's like, probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm in the space and all that stuff too, so nothing that's ever stopped me for long.
Hey, Matt, you know where I was today? Take a guess. Take a crazy guess. That's right. I was at the Source Comics and Games official sponsor to Tiny Meng Tuesdays, picking up all my sweet tabletop and gaming supplies. Also having a sweet chat ski with our good friend Gene over there. If you're in town, make sure to stop by the Source Comics and Games, located over in Roseville, Minnesota, for all your gaming and even comic needs. They have a fantastic selection of back issues and locally created comics, as well as a really fun staff. So make sure to stop over to the Source Comics and Games, the official sponsor of Tiny Meng Tuesday. Once again, thank you very much to the Source Comics and Games for sponsoring us and putting up with our bullshit. Dave, do you think the Super 7 or NECA will do any more play? Yeah, definitely.
I don't think NECA will. NECA never really has, but
I'm saying like I think there will be, if that makes sense.
Well, it depends on the definition of, is a vehicle a playset, or are they two separate entities?
Yeah, that's true.
Because NECA does vehicles. They don't really do playsets.
Well, they did the two dioramas.
That's true. I do forget about those because I don't have them.
Worth it.
But yeah, I could definitely if Super 7 wanted to, the original Playmates layer design is actually like fairly simple in terms of what it would take to make a new one, a scaled up one.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly just flat panels. And you get all the depth from having it assembled. Which would be perfect for what they're able to do and, packaging and stuff like that. That is not working. Okay. Alcohol wipes, remove. the actual printing on these stickers. Good to know.
Oh. Until then, where could you possibly find a TMNT playset, Dave? Why, you could go over and check out our good homie, Made 1979 Customs, over on Etsy and on Instagram. Made 1979 Customs made me a sweet sewer layer playset. It is actually over on my turtle display, which I will move the camera in just a moment. But yeah, I checked out Dork's Toys today. Great setup and great. Oh, cool! The actual solids or the brick and mortar store is open now. That's awesome. There you go. Thank you, Mitch. Hell of a segue. I agree. NECA does like to tease that van, though. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Bunch of jerks. No. Boop. Yeah, no, like it's one of those weird things. I find myself, I'm working on making my 2012 display like diorama right now, and so it's been just like chopping up the old 2012 playset and like ramming those pieces in to try and make them fit, which has been really fun to do. But at the same time, it's mildly infuriating because it's like this fits perfect, cool. Shit, I have to take it apart to paint it. So it gets kind of brutal that way.
But... All right, there we go. I do not think that that NECA will crowdfund the van, but that's more just because they don't crowdfund or haven't to date. I would be surprised to see them switch. But anything is possible.
Indeed.
This wild world we live in.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here.
Mitch, do you have an Instagram? I don't think I can send pictures quick.
Oh,
Oh, Winter Saber, if you send it to me on Instagram, just let me know. I can pop open Instagram here in just a sec. Savage Name, do you guys think diorama playsets are the future of Marvel HasLabs? Vehicles don't seem a realistic way to go for me, and I feel they are limited on larger characters that will actually sell. I definitely could see them going that route, and in all honesty, I hope they go that route. I think it'll be interesting to see what this next year brings, because
yeah, I mean, there's not many big characters left that I think that they'd be able to get like funded. Even like the Celestials or something, like they're important characters, but I don't think they're popular enough.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's kind of like, but I do think there's vehicles that they could get away with.
Quinjet.
Yeah, Quinjet, Blackbird.
X-Wing. Oh, Winter Saber. Okay, give me 1 second.
That kind of stuff. I think there's definite legs there. Like a Punisher van.
That'd be cool.
But that's the nice thing with the Marvel line. I mean,
a modular danger room, that'd be sweet.
You've got a lot of, just a lot to draw on, and a lot of varied, fan.
Oh, bases. That's really cool. What is that Winter Saber?
Sigma 6 prototype. Yeah,
that's neat.
Jet for the 2.5-inch line. That line, I wish would have, that was the one where it's like, okay, if they could have just gone up to 4 inches for those,
hell yeah.
Bought so much of it.
Yeah, just send Dave directly. I do like all my online identities are part of a massive AR that no one has to replace. Hell Charger with Robbie Reyes. That's the big one. That's the big rumor that's going around right now, and I'll be really curious to see if something actually comes from that.
Yeah, do you think he's got the popularity?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a flaming skull dude with a bunch of fire, and then a charger with a bunch of fire coming out.
I mean, don't get me wrong; I would be all about it, but
no, I'm saying I think
just the visual appeal of it.
Yeah, it is there.
Well, and it would probably work as a way, like you could reasonably do like an updated Dan catch as like with his bike as a stretch goal even.
Yeah, because they have the bike basically.
Well, yeah, they
well,
could probably modify one of the other bike toolings to get close enough.
I mean, yeah, you could get away with doing that even that pusher bike with the new scoop on the front. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like Brood Queen from this NES game. That'd be cool. I don't think we'll
yeah.
see a Punisher van until after the logo revamp. Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. I mean, I know people are all up in arms about that, but as I'll be curious. It's got a story reason. I don't think it's going to be the one he's going to end up with at the end of the series. But
all right, Robert. If you are Rob, are you still in the chat? I don't know if you are or not. If you are, sound off because I don't want to just randomly show this, then have people trying to be like, "Oh." But he wanted me to make it look like Vapor had like painted himself up like Danhausen, so it's like, oh, okay. So I tried my best to make it look hand done, but still like not shitty.
yeah, I'm with you, Panther 10. That would be my concern with using. But I think maybe if they might be able to tweak some parts of the Black Widow bike, but honestly, it wouldn't be that big a deal. Nice.
So I tried to leave some of the blue flesh coming through here and there. I didn't paint the teeth. So come on, focus. There we go. So and I left it kind of. It's really hard to see in the ears, but there you go, Rob. I'll seal them up for you. But tried to keep the expression as well. Oh, thank you, Ninth. That Punisher logo that was previewed looked very thematic to the hand. I also doubt it's final. Very
yeah, that was what kind of was like. Okay, so part of the story involves him joining or working with the hand in some capacity, and that definitely looks like a hand version of the Punisher logo. So I can't imagine by the end of it.
Very true. That reminds me of Beryl from Nightmare Before Christmas. A little bit. It kind of did me as well.
All right.
That is a Batman Beyond Joker's level evil. Hell yeah, 6. Oh, just fancy. That is the Vapor sculpt from Mezco 112's line. Now I have to actually look up reference for this version, and it's like, oh no, I'm gonna have to sculpt. Damn it. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna
have to sculpt.
Yeah, mainly because it's gonna be a pisser to do. But
I have faith in you, Dave.
He is Hand Punisher. Hell yeah. I don't know if he is or not.
That was Frank Castle in high school was the Hand Punisher.
Oh, boo. Boo. Okay, so that's going to be red then.
I did just see that. Let's see here. Who was saying it there? Oh, yeah, Rob. I did just see that the somebody had the 5 points Doc Nocturnal, and that actually looked really cool.
Oh, speaking of which, tomorrow night, the deal is done. Big thanks to Rob, actually, in the chat. I traded Graham, and I have the Doc Nocturnal Red Death Mezco 112 scale figure to unbox tomorrow. I took a peek, skis, because I'm human. And I was like, well, I'll just leave it at that. That's the friggin' packaging. Like,
I mean, no, those are the honestly, it's been those like their original stuff.
The Rumble Society.
That's tempted me the most of the 112 line.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to not I'm.
Oh yeah, I mean I won't.
I'm
But-
leaving it so that I can bust it open tomorrow. So I'm like I'm giddy for it. Oh, P40 is the one that got me, says Super Spike.
Yeah, that one was super fun.
It is true. You are human, unlike Mitch Falcon. You're gonna love him. By far my favorite from last year. I'm very excited. I'm very very excited to get a chance to f around with that, because that will be what the hell, Winter Saber? Oh really, there, Dave? I thought you were a mutant. I am a mutant. Surprise. But yeah, I don't know. The two that I have Popeye and I have Spider-Man, and they are just wildly different ends of the spectrum as far as figures go. So it's kind of one of those.
Regular Spidey.
Yeah, it's just straight up. I believe it's classic Spidey is what he's referred to, but it's it's just the no muss, no fuss. That's true. Shh, Mitch, don't spoil. No, Mitch is confirmed human. He is. They are indeed human. Earlier there. My first Gomez was a holiday. Holiday Gomez. Nice.
Confirmed by who?
They came on the 24-hour stream.
That doesn't prove anything.
Okay.
I'm just saying that could have been a hologram, or a computer generated image.
That's
true. Crafty robots.
Indeed. Oh my god, this is psychotic. Still waiting for that Mezco death. Dave's more human. You were there. That's true. Matt was.
I was, but I'm still skeptical.
Matt, why is there a kid? Oh, screw you, Kelly.
It's a little Davy, everybody.
Oh my god, I will punch you in the face. Just gonna grow out a robo beard.
Maniac Mike, I don't think, the main thing with a Dremel is making sure you get one with adjustable speed. I know some people say you got to get one that plugs in. I've never had one that doesn't, so I don't have any skin in that game. All of mine do plug in, and they work great. But
Eiswin, that's the catchphrase of Mezco. The 24-hour stream was a fever dream induced seizure. You may never know it.
I'm gonna mute very briefly here.
All right. Yeah, and I with the confirmation of Extra Life happening, or not, there was never doubt that it was happening, but with signing up officially today, I actually sent out my first round of emails for guests. So there were a few folks that I really wanted to get, and just it wasn't in the cards as far as things went for this last year. So I'm hoping to get them on this year, and that'll be cool. So one step at a time. Hell yeah. Manic, the speed control on I think now is standard on most Dremels, but if you can find the dialed ones, I think they work a little bit better. I know for a bit they had I'm trying to think of the proper term for it. Almost like a lever for it, if that makes sense. And I don't know. The dial is much nicer. It just popped on. Why does Dave look like the monitor? Thanks, Jeremy. Because my beard trimmer broke. Northern World Unite. Thank you, Huey Beard Walks, aka Beard. It'll be terrific. God damn it. Do you want the link? I'll give you the link. Manic, I would go Michaels. They have a pretty good selection, and their return policy is also very nice and handy. So if it does shit the bed, as it were, you're covered, which is nice. Hold on, let's see. Mr. F&T himself, right? I thought you said Mr. NFT for a second, and I was like, nah, he's not that.
I mean, not yet. Better not
Speaking
be.
of beards, Tea Time Tuesday? I suppose. Give me a moment. Oh my god, just go away. No, sorry, just different person not knowing when to stop messaging. Oh, thank you to whoever just donated.
Hey.
I think with that, I've broken 100.
Nice.
What? Really? Why can't I? It's not pulling up my brother on Facebook. There we go. Let's see. extralife.org. Matt just needs to sign up. Harbor Freight usually has a lot of tools. They do. I will say their rotary tools are okay, but they do the motor on them dies relatively quickly.
I mean, you can get like Home Depot has Dremels. You'll get them pretty cheap there if you wait for a sale, especially around the holidays. They'll do.
Yeah. FYI, Danhausen has a Twitch. He used to bug Davis in chat tonight. I don't think he'll stream ever. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Holy butts. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on.
Holy butts.
It was like donations given, $250. I was like, whoa. And then I was like, oh, that was November of last year. So,
yes, I have Joe and Blue. I have torn apart quite a bit of various rooms looking for accessories, or a bit from a custom that flew out of my hand while I was trying to Dremel.
Those are the worst.
Yeah, I have the Mastermind Creations Transformers nickel, and she comes with those little like tools, and something fell over or fell on her or whatever, and one of those tools fell, and I haven't found it to this day, and it makes me very sad. I'm sure it's still somewhere because I looked everywhere. It's probably like in a shelf or under another figure, but oh man. It's like, okay, how much of my display am I willing to tear apart to try and find this?
Donated. Oh, right on. Big shout out to Charles. I believe he was the most recent donator. Person who donated. Yes. Yeah. Right. Very cool. Every time, whoa, the only two Mezcos I have are the 2019 Hellboy and 2004 8. Very cool. What's the incentive snack for the 24-hour live stream? I don't know, Cyber. I don't know. It depends on my state of sanity.
Yeah, don't ask him now because it's still too fresh.
Yeah. I'm guessing Zingers will return. I'm guessing I don't have an option about that because I have a feeling they will just get either sent to me or John Tao will bring over another fucking like 24 pack or whatever the hell that thing was. But then hopefully there will be an AEW pay-per-view and I can hide them in Robo's luggage again. They make funfetti pancake mix. Tea and crumpets. I'd be down for that. Water and pizza. Oh, I'd be totally okay with that. I think there's a chance Hasbro might do their own DJD for Transformers. No.
I
am zingered out.
I don't. Unless they kind of come back to prominence in some kind of Hasbro media, like if they show up in a movie or in an animated series, yeah. But I don't see them like the time to strike was a couple years back, and I think that ship has sailed, which is sad. I mean, I'm very happy with my Mastermind Creations DJD, but it would have been nice to have gotten Hasbro ones.
Indeed.
So I wouldn't have had to spend way more money.
rinse out this brush.
'Cause then-
LaCroix and pizza. Hell yeah. I'm down. Oh, what up, Chris? Well, hello, everyone. What are we working on tonight? I just finished my Age of X Rogue. Very happy. Used the Snake Eyes movie. Scarlet added better articulation as well as full ring. Nice.
Nice.
Healthy options so you can sustain. Thank you, Winter Saber. I am very, very much okay with that. I think Tarn is the base for the perfect Decepticon in the new Bumblebee series.
Yeah, I think they did kind of draw on that.
Oh no, we got a run in.
Sup, tea sipper?
All right, that was good. That was good. Panther 10, Dave, I'll order you a Chicago beef sandwich from DoorDash the next time you get halfway through the 20. Nice. And he's back. All right. Hi, Beard.
Pinky's up. What's up?
Pinky's up. Teabags down. Holy shit! A show in a show.
A-Town.
Tuesday Tea Talk. Oh, but you came at the perfect time, Beard. You know why?
Why?
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Yeah, baby. The steep is done. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. I hope that's your catchphrase.
Yeah, dude.
Steep is done.
It's all my steeple people out there. Yeah.
Butterbeer.
Hey, just fancy. How's it going?
Winter Saber, my girlfriend. We have to provide Dave with healthy options because we care about Dave. I appreciate you and your girlfriend.
We love Dave.
I'm steeping and a creeping. That's
steeping and creeping.
Oh, dude, we should do like the creep from SNL, but it should be the three of us, like with tea in our hands. Well,
what's up, Ryan? What's up, guys? Love the show. Do any of you guys know if Mezco heads fit on Legends body? More specific, the Mezco Moon Knight Unmasked head and Legends Moon Knight buck. They will fit. Sometimes you do have to mod the actual socket, depending on, and vice versa, the ball or the socket, depending on the type, like the actual fit of the joint. 9 times out of 10, though, you just have to add like a little bit of like blue tack, and it'll pop right on.
And I know there are people
selling, nice.
So I think there are people selling casts.
He's not a political science professor. Tell him, Beard. Yeah, that's right.
Heyo.
Oh, Hallmark has a Super Sulker ornament for 75% off. Too big for 112, but should Super 7 Major Brothers. Oh shit, Toy du jour. Good call.
That is a good
Bringing you a tacos and tea. I'm down. Evening Beard, saw a classic pic of you last night back when you were just a wee little goatee.
Wow.
That's true.
Savage, yes. At one point, I did look like David when he gets in fights with his lawn mowing equipment, as he has recently. You can see where this is retro Dave. This is packed only 1 per box, but it's worth hunting down. It's rare. It's vintage. It's got that classic look that everybody loves. He's the pink meanie.
We're gonna do that.
Beard, Bread, how do you feel about Dave driving a horse and buggy?
Oh man, Shaggy, I'm down. You get me the buggy. Let's do this. Yeah, Chase David.
It's high school look, Dave.
1 out of every 5,000.
True story.
Worth it. Worth tracking it down. It's something that you'll sell to put your kid through college. It's like a
just put that up there with your long saber, Luke.
Yeah. You know how we do.
That was Dave's punk band in high school.
Yeah,
long saber Luke. Yeah. Quintillion, no quiz, and if there was, it'd be open book, baby. Because you know who I am. You know what I do. I show up. I drink tea. I leave.
That's true. Wait, that's a shirt right there. You need to parody the Brock Lesnar. Come, deep, drink, leave, repeat.
Hey, Mitch. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you just eat, steep, repeat.
Eat, steep.
Oh man, Archer, I'm not working on the B-Wing yet. I'm saving it. I don't think I'm coming on next week. Am I coming on the week after that? We never really figured it out, but the B-Wing is still on its way. It's going to be slicing into a Tiny Meng Tuesday near you,
I
will show up at the regular time.
Blade Wing. Ridiculous.
Hey, dude, just be you got something, Matt? It's right here. It's right here. It's your ignorance showing. Okay, all right. The B-Wing is the greatest fighter in the history.
I love the B-Wing, but
always
it's always that B has always stood for Blade. Is just, I mean, I can't get behind that.
I don't know, buddy. I mean, do all fighters in all science fiction have to look like a letter for you, or what's the?
When you establish a precedent,
does the A-Wing look like an A?
Yeah. Not a lot, but
Well, then the B-Wing kind of looks like a lowercase b. Ta-da!
Oh, it does. That's why I thought it stood for B, like just B, not Blade. You can't, that'd be like saying the A-Wing, the A in A-Wing stands for,
You're not.
Awesome.
Oh, Aswin, can you send a link? I would love to see those.
Hold on.
That's awesome. It does. It looks like, toy du jour. It looks like lowercase b.
No, it does. That's the thing. So you don't need to gild a lily by saying it stands for Blade.
Bro, but it's always stood for Blade. Just because you didn't know it didn't stood for Blade. I feel like that's cool. I mean,
where was this established?
Oh boy.
Expanded.
I'll do the deep. I'll do the deep dive.
Well, I mean, I had the freaking Star Wars encyclopedia, man. Like, don't.
Well, I'm trying to find when it was first called when it was first identified as Blade Wing.
Because I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure like Ekmina was in the freaking Star Wars encyclopedia. So if it was official, or even official,
TIE fighter does look like a tie. The Falcon looks like a turtle.
The TIE fighters, that's an acronym.
Blade.
Really?
Some motherfuckers are trying to ice skate uphill. Beard. B stands for Buffalo. B-dubs. Here we go. Must not.
We always hang in a Buffalo stance. Give me love, baby, not romance.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Quintillion, that slave wand or whatever they're going to end up calling it going forward, was inspired by a lamppost, which you can absolutely
Lion,
see.
the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Do you know that? Boom.
What now?
I'm joking. I'm not being serious.
Aren't you?
Very rarely. Robert. Sorry. You all caps and exclamation point. I should do that as much as I can. B stands for Buffalo. B-dubs.
Don't trust any personal wiki pages. They're usually
yes. Thank you, Space Dust, for appreciating the Nana Cherry.
Thank you.
I have the old school Star Wars technical journal. Have to check on the Blade Fighter for reference.
I did.
Yeah, let us know. That'd be great.
I did like those technical journals. I had those too.
Shaggy, I'm very serious when I'm doing a Southern gentleman voice. I'm also very serious when I'm selecting teas. But when it comes to toys and Raz and New Money Matt and D-Dubs, very rarely.
Oh yes, Space Dust. That was me referencing the Nana Cherry. I don't know if Beard is up on his early '90s, whatever genre that would be. Pop, I guess. It does remind me of, I can't remember her freaking name now, but she did the song "Short Dick Man," and she does not want one of those. But there's a clip of her appearing or performing that song on a Brazilian children's show, and it's hilarious. Because nobody there understands that she's singing about short dick men. They're all just like, "Woo, yeah!"
So here's a question. So that was Gillette. The question is, Nina Cherry, who was she related to? Another a one-hit wonder. I won't say another one-hit wonder, but a one-hit wonder from the late 90s, early 2000s.
That I don't know. I do know she recently appeared on some. What the hell was she? She recently appeared on something. Like The Current was playing her, or a song that she was appearing in. Not.
Yes, Just Fancy, got it, baby. Eagle Eye Cherry. Did you know that?
Eagle Eye Cherry, really?
Yeah, Save Tonight, Eagle Eye Cherry.
I do like. Yeah, Save Tonight's a banger.
Hell yes.
Wait, I'm not finding that Razor Crest. Wait, photos revealed showing an alleged shipped HasLab Razor Crest.
Ooh.
That looks tiny. Hold on. This is taking me forever to get all these images.
Okay, so the performer of Short Dick Man was Gillette. And now I want to try and find the video. Yes, live in Brazil, 1995.
As well. You have to see the video of Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing with a boner on.
I have seen that.
I mean,
he's very embarrassed by it.
That was my answer. Josh Bear asked Beard what is most important in life, and I was going to say Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing with a boner on Brazilian TV, but
Boners in Brazil was Beard's prog rock band back in high school.
Yeah.
Here are these supposed images.
Bombs over Baghdad.
So here's the Razor Crest.
The only song we played. It's just a 35-minute prog rock version of Bombs Over Baghdad.
Yes.
And I put the link to the Gillette video in the.
Oh God, no, I'm not. I
know, but if you want to put that in the chat in case people want to check it out, because it is hilarious.
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna do that, you got to put the Nina Cherry in there as well.
Hold on.
Well, that's just a good song.
There's apparently the vintage collection. Well, no, because what Grogu is that then?
I think it comes with the Razor Crest.
Oh, does it? Okay.
They did do a Grogu with a vintage Grogu though, or there was the retro carded one too.
Do you guys know if the Godfather's ever licensed itself out for 1/12 scale figures? Neil, there was a NECA figure, I believe, that came out of Brando, but I think that's the only one that I can think of.
Yeah, I don't think nobody's done like a comprehensive line. I know there's been plenty of like third party.
Like like Sideshow's done statues, Hot Toys has done it, Blitzway I think has done it.
Probably Blitzway, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of the Dawn or whatever.
God damn it!
All right.
I wonder if I can put this on in the background and it won't. Here's the song.
I'll just talk over.
I mean, it's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Things that are important. My dogs, Mr. Rogers, T, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Hondo Onaka, and your family. That's it. That's
All
it.
right.
That's
I think it's done. My first custom in almost 18 months. Pics on Instagram later.
Oh, nice.
The size pig next to the VC X-Wing and the Grogu is the Adventure Line Grogu that they used as a stand.
Oh, okay.
They released.
But I do have to say, I over the weekend I watched the first episode of Book of Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
And I am excited that Matt Berry is now in a Star Wars. But I was talking with my friend Billy about how it's a shame that he's a droid and doesn't get to go full Matt Berry.
Yeah.
Because it just, I mean, put him in like Obi-Wan as like a sarcastic Imperial officer or something. I just Darth fucking Vader. And then he gets choked out. It's fine.
It's not in arm's reach, Beard. It doesn't matter.
That's my Beard's lesson of the day. That's my Beard's pinky out lesson of the day. You should all of the things you love dearly within arm's reach.
Nothing says 90 more than oversized.
The lamentations of their women. Who just said the lamentations of their women?
Josh Bear.
Yeah.
I love that Radiant.
You're not wrong.
Is based off the Kenner figure. Dude, Matt Berry and Jennifer Beals icing on the top of the delicious nostalgia cake.
Well, and we'll see who else pops up. I mean, the fact that I do love that. I don't know if it's Favreau or Filoni or both who are just like, yeah, we're just going to put all these comedians in Star Wars.
Yeah.
And
I'm giving that Favreau. Just going out on a limb.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. Put them in there because we got a world now. Ooh.
Oh, fancy.
Oh no, it's not going to focus. I'm going to do the matte.
Rocknar.
Oh,
That's good.
Never found a regular red white McFarlane Spawn, so I repainted a discount blue. Nice.
You didn't find any of the because there was like 6 of those. It's like here's one with a fork. Here's one with a freaking mace. Here's a Spawn with a weed whacker. I don't know. Yeah, Amy Sedaris, Horatio Sands. I have no strong opinions on Bill Burr. He did a good job though. And then Richard Ayoade.
Yeah.
Like
we rule the world. Did you already have your guest and I missed?
No, Eric had some family stuff come up, so.
Oh no.
So good vibes to Eric. He will be coming on later.
If I would have known, I would have gone and got my blade wing. Instead, I'll just have to settle for Appa. It's your Appa happy moment of the night with Beard. We're the same.
I like how we're just building this mythology a piece at a time.
Yeah, man.
It's great.
Space Bison.
Oh yeah, Clancy Brown was great. Space Dust. Put Clancy Brown whatever you want. I'm here for it.
Beard, you are the guest.
Oh my god.
Met John Favreau at the Cubs game. Got him to autograph a baseball. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Jennifer Beal has to do a Twi'lek flash dance.
OG Red White Spawn Kid Bash from Nightwing and the MK Blue Spawn. Nice.
I have not watched any of the new Dexter Space Dust. I pieced out on Dexter. I want to say like 2 seasons after the Lithgow season, and from what everybody told me, I picked a good time. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just I hear the new series is solid, but I just don't have the
bandwidth,
the interest right now. Well, and the bandwidth, yeah. Well, I guess I'll wait and hear how well it does, or how it is. We've been.
Here, the cast of Critical Role is set to appear on The Mandalorian. That'd be cool.
No. Huh. I don't know.
Skeptical, but I'm in. Whoa, where'd it go?
Yeah, it jumped.
I was skeptical, but I'm in now. Yeah, this is a redemption series.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if I'm the only person, but I have a really hard time following Critical Role.
I've never watched it.
It's very long, but it's also like a lot of people.
Mm.
Like the cast is so large that I don't know that. I mean, I've played in a party that's like 7 or 8 people, and it's madness.
That's too many people.
Yeah.
Because nobody's like, you're not gonna get your shit in.
I mean, that's why you need 3 or 4 hours for a single episode every time.
Even that doesn't I mean, and I'm sure they're good about it being doing it more or less professionally.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to imagine playing a game and getting anything accomplished in 3 or 4 hours with 7 people. You're gonna it's gonna be so many freaking cul-de-sacs and weird, oh man.
Yeah, Mike, Westworld's like that for me. Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of, and I can't keep it all in my head from session to session. I have a hard enough time like DMing and keeping it all in my head with a party of 5, It's one of the reasons why the new game I'm gonna run is going down to 4 people. It's just because fifth edition is like built for a 4-person party to like run best, but B, I just it's tough. All humans blend together for me. I'm just thankful Beard wears the beanie so I can tell him and Dave apart.
No, I am. I think 4 is pretty optimal for most games, unless you've got a really tightly knit, like efficient, like a really good rapport.
Sprunt asked, "Did you get your parents' permission to stay up this late, Dave? It's a school night." Oh man, yeah. Fortnite last game, too many players. All of our dice were cursed. Every combat took hours. It was brutal. One of the things I started doing right at the end, and we're taking through to the new session, is a critical countdown. Where the first round of combat, a critical is a nat 20. The second round, it's 19. The third round, it's 18. So like it gets progressively, like as your characters essentially like get worn down, it's easier to like crit on each other. But the key is it's not just the party. It's all of the monsters, all the bad dudes, all the NPCs. So the stakes, it combat feels like way crazier. That and death saving rolls being rolled by the DM rather than being rolled by the player, so they don't know where they are in terms of like, is this character gonna die? Like we should actually take care of them and instead of going, could I get one more hit in on the bad guy before I go and try to save my friend who's literally bleeding out on the battlefield and I don't know. So
as you do. StarCraft for the vibes. Agreed, mad respect for Critical Role, but I can never keep up.
Yeah, oh yeah, and if you love Critical Role, I just was saying that it's just not my flavor of stuff to watch. I do watch, like I watch Acquisitions Incorporated, and I really like a couple other shows that are a little bit smaller, but
I mean that's a big crew for like anything. Like a main cast on your TV show, that's too many.
Dude, you know what we need to have? We need to have a D&D tea party for Extra Life next year. We're like on a quest to get like a rare tea, and I'll DM for you guys.
Wait, Mitch, why is your cut? What? Oh, there you go. I watched Most Critical Botch season 1, and that was manageable.
Man, no, I mean I haven't played D&D in 20 years probably, so I would be terrible at that. But
you were so good. You were so good when we played the other games.
Well, yeah, those are like just the rules are way simpler.
Well, then let's not play D&D. We'll play something else.
Well, I mean, if people want to do D&D, they can do D&D. I'll just sit in the background.
I can run anything, Matt.
Oh yeah, you can.
I can run anything. D&T game, yeah, baby.
I need to. I mean, I should try it. Oh shit. Where the hell did that go? Oh.
Yeah, Brian, I agree. Like having people know what they're going to do, that's super happy. Oh, can you run a marathon? Can I run a marathon?
Oh, a marathon game?
Daddy, I did that for the first, I don't know how many years. We went to the weekend long because running 25 hours straight was a lot.
Yeah, who the hell does that?
Hey, it's your first one, buddy. Calm down. You get back to me. You get back to me when you run 3 in a row. Said you could run anything. I can. I will. I will do it. I'm not saying that I'll finish it, but I'll run the shit out of it until I collapse.
Okay, their Beard, but someone needs to get teabagged in one round. Can we just do a 20-round game of Uno while playing with 10 decks at once?
I'll do a TPK. Oh, dude, a TPK. Dude, the shirts are flowing tonight, Dave. We gotta get the money machine fired up. Burp, burp, burp.
Yeah, all right.
I know you're gonna get that right on that.
I can tell.
Yeah, Brian, we usually do like 3 to 4 hour modules, like from noon on Friday all the way through Sunday at 8 p.m. So we went from running 25 hours straight with most of the people playing in like 1 or 2 games to having like Dave's stream, our friend Matt's stream that does other video games. I think our friend Zach, who you can follow on Twitch at Antagonist Relations. We ran stuff on the Heel Turn Radio stream and did like wrestling themed stuff and ran Jackbox, Lady Christie. I think we had like 6 or 7 different channels on. I think we're going to have a couple more this year. So
Danger, intercooler implosion. Here it said T-shirts. Just kidding, but not about Beard being suave as fuck, says Rob.
Oh shit!
Oh, if the missus starts asking about Beard, it's almost over. I had a villain idea.
That'll be one. So I think you'll be.
That's amazing.
Oh man,
I like that.
That's amazing, Mitch.
That is good.
I got a lot. My friend runs a gaming store called Border Keep Games. Stop by if you're ever in Michigan. Robot, right on, Robot. Whereabouts in Michigan, Robot? Or just drop me the info. Oh, and thank you to whoever just donated.
Hey.
Yeah,
I've broken 100.
Woohoo! I gotta sign up. God damn it.
What did you say, Matt?
I gotta sign up.
Yeah.
I was at work, and then I got distracted.
We are the 13th ranked team in all of Extra Life right now.
Hell yeah!
If we can we're at $335. If we can get to $363, we'll be in the top 10. So if all the tea sippers out there can get us $30 by the end of this stream, so we can screen cap that and say we're a top 10 team in all of Extra Life, I will thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll eat a zinger or a zipper or whatever the hell David eats.
Will you dunk a zinger in your tea?
Sure. Yeah.
Your camera keeps freezing.
My camera keeps freezing.
There we go.
Sorry.
He's moving too fast.
Quiplash. Yeah, Quiplash is amazing. I have all 8 of the Jackboxes on that.
I did Eiswin, and they look fantastic. Eat a zipper, says Holland Oates. Where do teabaggers donate?
You can search for Known World United
right there.
Extra-Life, or Mitch has got us. Yeah, baby. Toss it in there. Chamomile and honey for me today. Yeah, Manic Mike. I mean, teabaggers, however you want to spell it.
This might be the greatest freeze frame of you of all time, James.
I'm frozen again?
No. Hold on, I'm enlarging it in Photoshop. Just because you look like a Kentucky gentleman.
All right, I'm going to. I think I can do this from here.
Because I can picture this dude saying, I say, they're right here. We will be having some fine Kentucky bourbon tonight.
You see, the thing about tuning in to Dave Wonder's Twitch channels, you never know what's going to happen. Somebody can show up talking about the Luchasaurus Rex, and the next time somebody be popping on there talking about his neck of wafers or whatever the have you. And then sometimes good old Beard Wonder jumps on for a little spot of tea and oh, that's tasty right there. Calm you right down, put you to bed just like mama. Is that what you're looking for?
Yep, nailed it.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
I'm saving it even.
Yeah, took those zingers, hangers, and some tea.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders, drunk but sophisticated half brother. It's Colonel Angus.
Yes. Oh man.
Beard.
Smells like KFC. Hell yeah.
Hold on. I gotta add this as an overlay.
Yeah, Shaggy. Dude, those the Gentleman's Club is, if I'm ever feeling like crappy, I will just put on those Gentleman Club videos because they're so good.
Wait, check it out.
I know,
Boom.
yeah.
Is
I
he,
do declare.
is he a Southern gentleman or is he just trash? You decide. I don't know how they got away with that skit.
Because they were on the indies and they could do whatever they wanted.
Pretty much. I literally just repainted a wrestling figure skin tone to like paint their gear, and I'm like, I could have just gotten a Stone Cold and done this. What?
Hey.
Oh, hi, Who Bear. Hi, Hui.
Hi.
Hui, 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 hui.
Nice.
It will be Quintillion once I have time to trim it out. It'll be Beard FC.
I just,
donated.
I
Put you over your limit. Yes.
I mean,
all right.
I mean, seeing that, I just, I'm waiting for, Dave to make, 80s sitcom style little clips of all of us just doing various things, So
Holy shit, y'all! Thank you.
just
so
like
much.
turning and laughing, and then the name comes across.
It's amazing. When I come on, when I build the B-wing, there will be zingers for everybody, and I will dunk it in tea and I will eat it.
Oh, that's
there was a dog the whole time. There's 2 dogs back there. Huey is the one that you saw, who's still like just sitting there listening to my brother, and then Ruby is also laying down. The heel turn hounds.
Huey.
Ruby.
Okay, hold on.
We're here for high quality entertainment, and also David's son sent me this beautiful thank you card from Christmas. It's a snowman. Inside it says love over. Oh, another puppy.
Here you go, buddy. Hold on, Stormy. Come here, Stormy.
Oh, Stormy knows I'm on the stream. Doesn't want anything to do with it.
Hello. No,
I was at Dave's for like.
We are number 7 in the world right now.
Did you take a screen cap?
I'm screen grabbing right now.
I was at Dave's yesterday for like an hour and a half, and Stormy never calmed down. Just suspicious the entire damn time.
Stormy. Quintillion.
There we go.
There we go.
Just passed it along to our.
Nice.
Life must be from Florida. It goes 6, 13, 7. Oh man. What is? Oh,
Forgiven. She definitely does.
You have 2 dogs. One named Huey, and the other isn't Louie.
Huey is actually from Houston, so he was Huesito, which is little bone. But when he was brought up when he was like 3 months old, the foster didn't want to say Huesito, so she called him Huey. So his full name is Huesito Louis Bernard Rogers Woofington the First. So yes, he is in fact Huey Lewis.
News.
And Ruby, the news on Ruby is I found her on St. Patrick's Day last year, and I was calling her lucky, but she did not respond to that at all. So Mama Wonder and I sat there and just called this dog as many female names as we could think of repeatedly, a couple times each, until she seemed interested and responded to one, and Ruby was it. So Ruby it was. So
that is a Kentucky gentleman level name.
It is.
All of our cats had names before we got them as well, and they were not good.
Yeah.
It was Missouri and Jack-o'-lantern and Holy Bones. Holy Bones. Haggerty lived in this woman's garage, and she called him Holy Bones.
Mama Wonder. That would be Beards and my mom.
Yeah, I don't know. He was like, yeah, Beard Wonder. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess our last name is Wonder now. So I was like, yeah, Mama Wonder, sure.
That was like in Chinese class where I got the same last name as you because it kind of made sense. He's a one-eyed derp named Odin, says Winter.
That's
our derp coyote is also rescued from Houston.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, I mean, a one-eyed dog named Odin. That's good. That's just good shit.
The name ending in a high-pitched sound is probably what got it. Probably.
They just did. Well, Lucky then should have done it too. You know.
You would think.
They just did a
Hey.
Lone Star to North Star for Rough Start Rescue. So I got a Dave Wonder special raglan. Right,
Mitch Falcon, I would have kept Holy Bones.
No, it was no. She was weird. It was very uncomfortable.
Cat Holy Bones?
Yeah, no. I mean, we ended up calling him Haggerty because when we were driving him home, he wouldn't shut up. And the only thing that calmed him down was when we played the band Lavender Country for him, and that the front man of Lavender Country is Patrick Haggerty. So we're like, all right, your name is Haggerty now.
That's beautiful, man.
And
That's beautiful.
Lavender Country is an amazing band. So.
We named our family dog Delta
Sorry.
by the time.
Mitch, I just got your image that came through. Hold on.
Which one?
So he said must be from Florida. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 7, 8, 9.
What?
It was before our name had updated.
That's amazing.
I like it. Can we talk about the new McFarlane strung out Batman with his bike? 9th, we actually did yesterday on Monday Foosh Live.
The proportions on that Batman look real weird to me.
Well, and then there's apparently a test shot of the figure that looks way better, outside of it looking like it's made of Elmer's glue.
Well, a lot of honestly, I feel like the paint is doing a disservice to a lot of their sculpts. Some of their sculpts
well, everybody's going
garbage, but
everybody's looking off to the side. Thank you, Mitch. My brother-in-law swears Missouri is the best.
The state?
I mean, the cat of Missouri is fine, but Busby is
I
bad.
had a female dog as a kid that I named Grendel. My brother named her brother Bubba.
That's amazing.
Grendel and
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on downstate.
Yeah.
We also talked about the Golgothan shit demon. Yes, we did. True story. The new Clayface. Oh, thank you, Winter Saber. Okay, 1 second.
I am excited for anybody who needs a awesome Clayface, because the last several have been a little bit challenging.
Odin. I like Odin. Odin looks like a good boy. Hold on. Odin.
Oh,
That'll put
Go.
that is a pretty dog.
That's good stuff.
He lives in Fenton. Yes, I came in late on that show. Right on. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up that picture.
So the test shot.
Yeah, hold on.
Are we talking about Heroin Batman?
Yeah,
Nice. Nice.
Elseworlds. What if Batman was a heroin addict?
Yeah.
Oh,
Martha!
my nephew's dogs are Jasper and Lincoln. Nice.
Nice.
I am finding like every other searching Batman McFarlane figure doesn't exactly yield specific results. I didn't even think about that. God damn it.
The Batman.
Yeah.
I actually
this
did
is cool.
I saw Hazmat Batman today.
I hadn't seen good shots of this figure. The
Dave
concept
is
art
this guy.
poster.
Oh,
Oh,
Kind of cool.
that is cool looking.
but it's
Is this
permanently
Heroin
gone.
Batman?
Dave is the ska guy. Yes, but he is the one who got me into ska music. You guys are at 485 and now number 6.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hell yeah.
Hey-oh.
Dare we hit number 5?
I think that's like 700 something. So
Oh, okay.
I don't know that that's going to happen, but hey, maybe tomorrow.
Hopefully.
We
We had a
call
lab
Danny-
retriever named
call
Shelby.
Danny on the the telephone.
My 3 girls were all generational. Shusha,
Hello?
based on the Brazilian kids show
Tiny
star.
Wrench?
This is Big and Angel.
Sign up and Beard will donate to you.
The next is at 735. Yeah, Ska Wars. Who's down? I'm down. So if we donate to one of you, it goes to all of your totals. It does. So Ninth Archer.
It goes to the team total, yes.
Yeah, we're all on a team called Known World United. So yeah.
Yeah, so we have like a group goal, and then we all set individual goals as well. But really, the goal is just to raise as much money as we possibly can to support kids and families that need medical support, need Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even signed up yet, but I need to. And you want to search for Drifter Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Drifter Bruce Wayne.
That pulls up even weirder images.
Or Drifter Batman. Yeah, that's what count for me.
That's amazing.
Agreed, Mitch Falcon. Fuck cancer. Come on.
Yeah, I haven't seen I'm seeing the painted.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that picture. I might just go to the stream from yesterday and but this is the figure that we are talking about. Ooh.
It's a look.
Was someone talking about like My Chemical Romance at some point as a look for that? Because that's totally it looks like Black Parade makeup of what's his name?
Awesome. I grew up in Memphis and father worked for St. Jude. Right on, Ninth.
And the cool part is for everybody that's doing Extra Life, it supports Children's Miracle Network hospitals like generally, or you can have it support your local hospital. So for our team, we're looking at supporting Gillette Children's Specialty Healthcare, which is over in St. Paul, but then also has like clinics throughout kind of the greater Minnesota area.
God damn, you guys ragged on me for a long time yesterday. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's been great. This is our 8th year. We just passed last year. We raised over $17,000, which put us over $50,000 for our 7-year total. So we got super ambitious. I.e., when I signed up again, we're shooting for 2022 for our total this year.
So there. Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay. So the mask. Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, the mask half up. But it's a test shot, so it's just covered in glue.
Whatever. Yeah.
Oh man!
But then up close.
Oh, he's giving side eye.
I was gonna say at that very moment, he was so angry at both Robo and I, infuriated. There were a ton of people in chat, and everyone took a shot at Dave's beard. It's fun. It's good times. Party. Yesterday, Monday's Swoosh Live was awesome. Like half the show is taken up by Dave's lack of beard.
I feel like you need to make Side-Eye Bruce an emote. Yeah, just
I'm just maybe that might have to happen now.
Whenever anybody wants to do the side-eye, you get Bruce.
I like that I can do that. There will actually be a few new shirts dropping hopefully Friday. I'm going to try to get them up, but you can check out all that sweet merch at redbubble.com/people/Dave Wheeler. And you will find such great shirts as Bright White and Dick Bullet's Private Eye currently, as well as all your consortium of Jackass merch. And the Chuggernaut is still up there because it's parody, baby.
Fair use, motherfucker.
Buy, consume. No, screw that. Just go donate instead.
Yeah. Unrelated. I don't know why it just reminded me of it. A parody, I guess. I found out. Well, somebody else found out and then told me that Jack Davis, the Mad artist, his middle name is Burton. So when you're cruising through the night and God's throwing lightning and thunder at you, or whatever the hell that monologue is.
I think Robo needs to be doing side-eye on all the new splash screens.
Mm-hmm.
They don't call it consortium jackasses for nothing. It's true. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would have just shaved the whole thing. I had my
Deva or is it Davadiah? I can't decide. Josh, I do like that though.
I had I was cutting my hair once and the clippers crapped out. Like I did like this and got like halfway back and the clippers crapped out. And I'm like, all right, so I'm shaving my head today.
Yeah. Side beard. I don't know. Dave, can I send you a picture to put up?
Sure. Oh no.
I did on this year's Extra Life stream.
What are you sending it through?
I'm just gonna send it through Facebook Messenger if that's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
He's just got to know which of his many windows.
I did during one of my sessions. I participated in a Zoom murder mystery.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So in between sessions, I hopped off. I had 7 minutes in between sessions, and I went in and I shaved everything off on the side because I was playing a Southern gentleman, and I showed up with my hair slicked back and just the Van Dyke goatee, and it was a look, baby. I was wearing my Vlad Radnoff gold jacket. I went hard.
I did not see it.
I just
The lead singer of Smash Mouth was crap. Who was that?
I don't know.
Buddy Holly.
Very nice. Brigadier Balderdash.
Oh yeah, it was a trip.
No way. Holy shit, Beard called it. I'd buy the heck out of some Doom Patrol figs from the show or the books. I agree.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I would love a Richard Case Robot Man.
Robot Man. I think Riva Bleedo has a Robot Man kit, if I remember correctly. Steve Harlow?
If we get to number 5 tonight, I'll do it on stream. If we can get there before 10 p.m., I'll shave the sides again.
Damn. I'm ready to tap out on NECA. Every figure I buy has serious QC issues, and unless I talk to Randy, the customer service has been terrible. Anyone else noticing big time issues? I got the accessory kit, the TMNT accessory kit, and my signs on the street corner thing were on upside down.
Oh.
And so I was like, hey, is it possible to get a replacement for this? Because it's the way that it's put together, it's not very easily put back together. If I cut it off and then swapped it around.
Right.
And they were just like, yep, we'll send you a new one, and then never heard back. Matt, don't you dare know who the lead singer from Smash Mouth is.
I know a lot of things that I shouldn't or don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
We need a beard transplant onto Dave's face.
And I
will. I'll just shave it and I'll bring it over. You can have a nice distinguished white upper. We'll be like the inverse of each other.
Yeah. I will say that NECA quality was not great for me for a while, and it's improved of late.
Well, the quality overall has improved too,
But I don't blame anybody for being frustrated. There's a lot of times where, as even as a customizer, I'm like, I should not have to do this to make this toy functional. There's a lot of them where it's like, okay, I disassemble most of this figure so that I don't break it trying to pose it, which is a bummer. So, yeah, I don't blame anybody for being frustrated with those, and they're not cheap. So for what you're paying, you should be able to get something quality, and you definitely should get good customer service.
Yeah.
So, but, unprecedented times and all that stuff, I don't know. Where the hell did Dave go?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I would love if Dave had a fake, Party City facial hair.
Wait, are you
makeup stubble?
Yeah.
Like a children's hobo costume.
So I think I might have just been paid the ultimate compliment. We were asked by the great Smunkin. I'm not totally convinced that we didn't already see Brother Beard.
Hell just happened.
We didn't know. We thought you left.
Voice actor I had to share a radio show with. And in true fashion, that's John Hodgman, who's one of my favorite comedians of all time, and that was the right and just August Nagutu Leibowitz Clementine from Eagleton. And he partnered up with Derby or Debbie. I can't remember what his name is, but Dan Castellano.
Thanks for perspective. No, I didn't die. My computer just restarted. So.
Didn't that happen last week?
Yeah. No, that was 2 weeks ago. Oh, thank you, Robot. I appreciate it. I'm officially at 168 on my page. Known World United's page is loading slowly.
Have a good night, Savage Saint.
Oh, take it easy, dude. Catch you tomorrow. It was an
Hey, dude.
interruption in the T-Force. Fair. General McGrath from Wild Wild West.
Oh man, I feel like I went from like the highest high to the lowest low.
Is your no, Mitch? My computer's been updating a lot lately, and when it does, it will just be like time to restart. But it takes it goes like that. So, oh, there we go. Yes, that's the guy. I still think that was you.
Yeah, baby.
Hodgman rules. We bonded over Bruce Campbell's book one day. Nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think John Hodgman is hilarious. I think he's super intelligent, and I really like his. I like his take on most things. I think he's got a really keen eye for humor that is like observational and finds like absurdity in a lot of the dumb shit that we do as human beings. But yeah,
very cool. That just cool. The Known World United page is refreshing for some reason.
We're at 495, baby.
Baby.
Hell yeah.
Killing it. Thank you all so much. We're hoping to hit 500 by the end of the day. For everybody that joined our team from last year, I said I would donate as team captain. I would donate $20.22. We already have 9 of our 13 members signed back up. So we're hoping to get to all 13 by the end of the day. We'll see if we did, but even that and y'all jumping in and other people donating, 2022 to start off has started off this campaign just like awesomely. We can't thank you enough. It's so cool. And I think I said this on the stream last time I was on the stream, but Dave's so lovely. The stream was so much fun. I hope you guys had a good time. If you stopped by, I stopped by in the wee hours, and
you said
and it was so much fun. What's that?
Nothing. On that note, we have 10 minutes left. So if someone can donate $5, that'll bump us over $500. Oh yeah, I passed out for 2 hours. You did. See, wee. Honestly, the crazy thing about that 24-hour stream is, so I went back and I added a title card and an end card, and chopped it up into 4 sections, 5 sections, and I tried uploading them to YouTube multiple times now, and every single time it freezes at 67%. I don't know what is the magic number there, but eventually the 24-hour stream will get uploaded. I did chop it. Nice. I tried to chop it at natural places, like natural breaks in conversations, but there is definitely one chunk that is infinitely longer. But yes.
The wee hours, Dave's potty break. Yeah.
Indeed. Are you using Windows 11, Dave? Also, Hodgman rules. I just listened to an appearance of his on We Got This podcast with Mark.
Oh, nice. I haven't listened to that yet. I'll check that out.
Yeah, man. Wait. Ooh. Hold up. I think we might have just gone over 500.
Oh.
Either that or my phone's being a dick. Either way.
Yep, 505, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have you tried cutting them into smaller chunks, maybe a size?
Return of the obligatory facial hair joke. Yeah. We're getting those high quality dedications now.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
It's appreciated. There you go. There's all. Whoa. Thank you, Super Spike.
Okay.
Thank you, Just Fancy Space Stuff. Whoa, what just happened? Where's Appa?
Wait.
Oh, I thought Beard was doing the Appa voice.
No, I said hype train, but I can't.
He will.
Over $500. Yep, baby.
Yeah, Manic Mike. Pinky's up.
Yeah, no doubt.
I guess I should sign up.
Dude, yeah, he's doing it live.
Sign up. That's 2022 for me, buddy.
Dave, you should do the Arliss Loveless facial here. No. What? I just got notified that Heel Turn Radio is now live. Did we put out on the Heel Turn channel?
I haven't done anything.
I don't know. I know. We need to get Beard some air bison horns.
I'll be Abba for Halloween. That would be amazing.
That would rule.
I'm gonna do that. Panther, I agree. I never knew it until I got this figure, but we do. You know.
I for a second there, until my brain, connected the very obvious dots. I thought you said you were going to be Abba for Halloween.
All four of them.
I mean, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
When all alone. Starts there we go. We got to get our Teenage Link Static Dave jokes in while we can. That's fair.
True.
Oh.
You missed Forgiven's. Hey Dave, do you know that they sell fake beards so you can cover your baby face for you? I think that's what. Oh, boo 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 boo. Poor sad Dave Wonder.
You're a dick.
He used to be. Oh, he's back. I was gonna sing. I was gonna
leave. I
sing
just turned off my
a song
camera
about
that
you
time.
leaving, buddy.
The avatar is awesome. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Power reset. But we are down to the final 5 minutes, so we'll just run around the horn as we usually do. What do y'all have coming up, and where can we find you? Matt? Oh, Matt's signing up. Beard?
Sign up. Come on.
You can find me all year long, hanging and banging here. Standard bars are pretty cheap right now. Dropping by some Tuesdays for some Tea Time Tuesday. Sipping pinkies out, like we do. You can also follow me on Twitter at Huey Beard Walks. You can follow Heel Turn Radio, Twitch TV /Heel Turn Radio. Follow Known World United. It's twitch.tv /Known World United is our channel. We stream every other Monday. Some Saturdays. We're getting kind of some things together for this year. Team members are going to do a monthly spotlight where somebody streams something or hangs out, or we talk about gaming, kind of getting to know everybody this year and do a little fundraising throughout the year. You can also follow Known World Unite on Twitter, where we do pretty much all of our updates. That's me, baby.
Right on. Matthew?
You can find my work on HypnoHustlers _customs. Probably need to get back on the pictures thing again. I know I say that a lot, but I do. At HypnoHustle on Twitter. And then you can find me. I don't even know what my Normal United stuff is, but I'm on there, and I'll start sharing that soon. So, but yeah.
Right on. And you can find me right here every Tuesday and Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Obviously, Tuesdays is Tiny Meng Tuesdays. Wednesday is Toys with the Boys. Tomorrow, Robo Cincy and myself will be gripping and ripping all night long, opening and unboxing toys, and probably watching a little wrestling, too. You can find me here. Thanks for getting in on that joke, Mitch. I really appreciate that. But make sure to like, follow, subscribe. It is appreciated. Also, Just Fancy Space Dust would like to let you know, thanks for the stream, gents. Go off to listen to Nene and Eagle Eye Cherry while unboxing Universal Monsters. You can also send...
Don't get fresh with me, or Just Fancy Space Dust.
You can also send me and the crew almost anything to the P.O. Box. That is Box 1274, Minnetonka, Minnesota 55345. I actually got an awesome package from 9th Archer today that I'll be unboxing tomorrow. That is the Timber and Commando Snake Eyes 2-pack, as well as a few other goodies. So thank you very much for that. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for joining us. Dave has to finish his homework now. God damn it.
Matt, pinkies up, baby. Thank you for joining. Another 2022 for you. Also, Greg Miser out there, one of my favorite people to play games with. Just did another 2022 for him. So we should be up to, I don't know, 550 or something like that.
Dang.
Sweet. All right.
The dream.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thanks for starting us off strong, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know I love you guys, right? Just saying.